Hey, it's the Love Guru from loveguru.net, and I work with high-powered executives, entrepreneurs, and celebrities who've experienced great career success, but their love life is a mess. Is that you? Career success, love life is in the shitter, something's out of balance there. Well, you got to see the Love Guru then. You got to call the Love Guru if you want to make an adjustment to that, if you want to experience love life mastery. That's what my work is all about. So today I wanted to share a tip for the men about dating to find a wife, because it's different than when you're dating just to have fun, just to have like a chickadee on your arm, just to kind of mess around, whatever. We're talking about dating to find the one, dating to get married or to get into a long-term relationship. Now, before I get into it, I should give you a little bit of a warning. The information that I share, the stuff that I teach, is out of the norm of what you normally hear, like the normal dating tips that you hear out there. It's out of the programming. Like, we go through when we're little and we're born into this world, we step into programming of how things are in this world and how we should behave by our friends, by our family, by schooling, by media. So I'm just giving you a heads up. This tip is taking you out of the matrix. That's what my work does. It takes you out of programming, out of wounding, out of the matrix. So what this is that normally when you meet somebody and you're going to, you want to wine and dine them, right? Normally we hear that. That's definitely a predominant message, especially for men. And especially if like you're doing well in your career, you want to show that you have some money, that you can take care of her. All these girls are waiting for their knight in shining armor to just sweep them up and give them presents, get them flowers and candy. And, all that programming is put into us from such a young age, especially for men. It's put into programming from a very young age. So what I'm going to suggest today is that if you're dating to find a wife, that you don't wine and dine right from the beginning. That there's a stage, basically there's a stage before dating, okay? That is getting to know somebody, meeting somebody. So it's meeting somebody, getting to know them, dating, and then in a relationship. So wining and dining, because that's all great. It's great to be wined and dined. I've had some guys that I've gone out with, and they've been my favorite ones, that have taken me out and have treated me right and have taken me on trips and all that stuff. That's great. But it should be reserved for dating and more so in a relationship. Because when you're just getting to know someone, so you just meet someone, you should not be asking them out to dinner right away. Even when you're going out for drinks, usually drinks leads to appetizers and this and that. And again, it's very easy to slip into that programming, being a guy, that you want to sort of show off a little bit of you're in a fancy bar or a fancy restaurant or a fancy lounge, or maybe you want to take her to go see a show or to some kind of charity function or whatever. It's very tempting to go do that, especially when you are established at a certain level in your career. But I'm going to encourage you to just hold off on that for a little bit, because when you just meet someone, you're just meeting them. You're just getting to know them. And you want them to see you for who you are. And again, being on the opposite side of that, when you're dating, from my own personal experience, and plenty of women have had this experience too, when you are dating a guy and he is wining and dining you, it is really hard, even if you have the best intentions, it is really hard to decipher whether you really like the guy or if you like what he is giving you or what he's doing for you. Super hard. So that's my tip for today. If you like that and you want more, or you would like me to personally work with you, I work with people who are looking for the one to get married or in a serious relationship, not those that are playing the field or even those who are looking for superficial dating guidance. This again is helping you look at life and your love life in a whole new way, and to establish relationships that are conscious relationships, that are loving relationships, and that are equal partnerships. All right, that is very key. There are so many relationships in this world that are unequal partnerships. So if that sounds exciting to you, and if you'd like to explore becoming one of my clients, you can go visit loveguru.net. Bye-bye.